that you had envisioned for yourself. But you know what? The time is going to pass regardless. So you better find a way to make the best of this mess. I it has not been a bad week, but it's been a really crazy week. I've been swamped at work, and then my poor dad got really sick, and we're all concerned because we're 2 weeks shy of the passing of my mom. The first full year without her, which has just been wild. But her and my dad were married for almost 64 years. How do you? I mean, obviously you don't get over that, but how the hell do you even get past that? And I gotta say, really, all in all, he's doing pretty well. But it's changed all of us. And he's been real sick. He got real sick when he was down visiting my niece, which because of course it wouldn't happen when he's in town. But he's doing a lot better. I talked to him today. He's home, but I can't come see him because he's got COVID. He's contagious. So it's been a hell of a week. But I like to try. I had a whole bunch of stuff printed out because I'm in a weird mood and I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about. But it's Friday, so I want to keep it lighthearted. So let's talk about some of the health benefits of champagne. I happen to be a big fan of bubbly. This information is from the Evening Standard. Number one, I thought this was super interesting. Champagne can help prevent dementia. There's some research that came out of Pittsburgh that shows 1 to 2 glasses a day can cut your risk of dementia almost in half. If you've never watched somebody go through dementia, you're a very blessed and fortunate human being. And I got to tell you, hi, Auntie. I love you, baby girl. It's so good to see you. If drinking some bubbly is going to cut my dementia risk in half, hell, sign me up. I drink Prosecco, which is just Italian champagne. But I love it. And if you're over 40, that's when the decline starts. So, for those of us of a certain age, pop a cork and enjoy. Number 2, champagne can lower your risk of diabetes. There was a 2009 Canadian study that showed wine, including champagne, can lower your risk of diabetes by 13%. I think that's pretty significant. Number 3 reason why you should enjoy champagne, because it's just damn good, but it's low calorie. Red and white wines average about 120 calories per glass, but champagne, it only has 80. Prosecco, I think, only has 70, but I'm not positive on that. I should have checked, but I didn't think about it. Number 4, champagne is a mood booster. I mean, come on, it's bubbles. Who the hell? Bubbles and polka dots. I don't know how anybody can be unhappy around bubbles and or polka dots. But in all seriousness, there is magnesium, potassium, and zinc in champagne, and those are all mood boosters. Reason number 5 you should enjoy champagne, it helps keep you sharp. They did a study at University of Columbia, and champagne contains proteins that are good for short-term memory. A 2013 Reading University study shows as few as 3 glasses a week can help. Although I still like the 1 or 2 glasses a day for the dementia. Number 6, champagne may improve your heart health. It's made from both red and white grapes, so it contains the same antioxidants. Antioxidants prevent damage to the blood vessels. Well, that's not even a damn word. Blood vessels, reduce I haven't even had any champagne yet. Reduce bad cholesterol and prevent blood clots. I guess I'm just talking too fast. Oops. Now that I'm almost done. But as a result, your risk of heart illnesses and stroke are lowered. And of course, as always, when we're talking about alcohol, really talking about most things in life, moderation is the key. Number 7, health benefit of champagne. This one's a pretty important one. It can increase your sex drive. Now, it's not just because booze lowers your inhibitions, which is true, but most alcohol leaves you with no energy. I almost said memory. Holy crap, I'm on a roll. With no energy and the lack of blood flow needed for arousal. But champagne lets you feel the effects much faster, and it doesn't sap your energy. And I don't know, it makes me giggly. I like to be giggly. There's enough crap going on in life. I like to be happy. I have never understood people who drink if they're cranky drunks. I used to know a guy, gosh, this was a long time ago. I wasn't even old enough to drink. he was older than I was, but I'm not even sure if he was really old enough to drink. I think he was 20. But anyway, he was truly the nicest, kindest man when he was sober. Well, young man. And he did okay with most alcohols, but holy moly, you got tequila into that boy and everything changed. It was so crazy. And I would ask him, why do you drink that when it makes you just nuts? Like, he broke his hand one night punching the wall because his shadow kept following him around. I shouldn't laugh, but it was like, dude, why do you keep doing this? I've never understood why people do things that make, I mean, yes, alcohol is a depressant, but I don't know. It usually makes me bubbly. Anyway, speaking of bubbly, I'm going to make myself, well, I was going to say an X-rated mimosa. There's a liqueur called X-rated Fusion, and it's, I don't know, they come in 2 or 3 flavors. Buy the kind of pink one. But it's really good putting a shot of that in a mimosa. Well, I found another liqueur that's really pretty damn comparable taste-wise. I mean, I've never just taken them straight shots, but it tastes the same in the drink, and it's a lot easier to find, and it's a little bit cheaper. And I never mind saving a few bucks, especially in today's economy. Goodness sakes. So I'm going to go make myself a kinky pink mimosa and figure out what the hell I'm going to do for dinner. So I hope you'll have a fantastic evening. If you do indulge in booze this weekend, please be responsible. Don't drink and drive, because you know somebody's going to miss you, or they're going to miss the people you run over, or your dog's going to wonder why you never came home. Anyway, on that cheerful note, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I will be back Monday at 5 o'clock Alaska time. Thanks.